afternoon. I am in Chinatown today. So Bangkok's humongous Chinatown, which stretches to be a whole main road as well as a side alley. So I am here about 5:17 p.m. at the moment. A lot of stores are already set up, but a lot are still preparing to set up right now. And I think I'm going to grab a few of the street snacks, show you around with me, and then also enter a few of the side streets and see what else there is. But I'm actually so hungry, so I can't wait, and let's eat. First snack is squid tentacles, kind of like baby squid, I would say. And they wouldn't let me eat that, unfortunately, but luckily this lady behind me has lent me like this foam box to put this Osmo on, the camera on. And it's generous, so it's 120 baht. You probably get about at least 10 pieces, I would say more, grilled fresh, and then they've just added chili on top, so they ask you, do you want it spicy? And honestly, that looks so spicy to me. There's fresh chilies in there, there's mushed up chilies, everything. All right, let's go. Wow. The sauce is amazing. I feel like what they've done is they're just making heaps and heaps of batches, and there's lots of different variety on the menu, but they pretty much finished grilling it, and they put it in the back. So when you order it, I think they just kind of take it out and cut it up to serve. So honestly, it's kind of like lukewarm, not even. Wow, that yum. Looks like that. This is a way bigger portion than I expected. I probably should ask for a lid so I can actually take it away, because if I finish this whole thing, I don't know how much else I can eat. But so far, so good. I'm not complaining. This is awesome street food. Can't wait to see what else there is to eat. Alright, so I got my crispy oyster omelets, and first impressions, it doesn't look as crispy as I thought it would. And the idea is, the good thing is it's sizzling a little bit. I got a feeling that they've pre-cooked it and they've just chucked it onto this sizzling plate, which they've reheated. But a lot of wok action happening in the back kitchen, which is just like this set up kind of carts, and a lot of people are ordering other items as well. There's some bean sprouts, of course, there's your egg, your flour, and some oysters. And I've just got some chili sauce to put on top. So we're gonna go for a full bite, and let's see how it tastes. That's pretty good. It kind of reminds me of like Vietnamese bok jing, which is just like the flour with the egg, but in this case it has tofu. But in terms of the mixture, I mean, this has oysters. In terms of the mixture, it's kind of like a flour. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't look as crispy as I expected. Yum. But the oysters are tasty. I'm not really a fan of cooked oysters, I actually prefer it raw. But no, these oysters have a lot of flavor. That's pretty good. I'll give it maybe a 7, so probably not the best, but not the worst either. For 100 baht, yes, that's all right. So there's lots and lots of desserts actually. I think majority of things here are desserts. Lots of fruits, fresh fruit as well, smoothies. And yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying the street. It's so lively. Lots of tuk-tuks going up and down, collecting customers, as well as taxis dropping people off. I definitely still have room, so I'm going to find a few other things. It's just endless kind of amounts of foods here, and I think eating, I thought like when I ordered this skewer, the octopus, that it was just one skewer, but it turned out to be a whole bowl. So there's some takeaway for leftovers for later. There's just so much food here. So you got your OK pad thai, clothes as well, gyozas, some more fruit smoothies, kind of your fish soup, noodle soup, crispy duck as well, some juices. Very interesting. It's busy, so I'm down one of the other alleyways off the main street. Wow, look at all this seafood. Lots of seafood. There's crispy pork as well. Some grilled meats. Heating up kind of the satay section here. And then even more seafood over here. Wow. Lobsters and lobsters. Fish. Huge kind of scampies. Huge lobsters. Gosh, it's endless. Hello. So I do feel like Chinatown, especially in the evening when all the street vendors are open, it's more catered to, I'm going to say, lots and lots of foreigners. I don't believe I've really seen a local here that is eating. Maybe just the odd one, but no, I see a lot of Chinese kind of tourists, and then of course lots of Western foreigners or expats or travelers, really. And yeah, so the other day I was actually here and I did actually eat pad thai at one of the vendors. I'm not going to say where, but it's honestly around here, and it was seriously horrendously very bad pad thai. And the girl, there was 2 ladies next to me also dining. They ordered something else, 2 other dishes. So they ordered rice dishes, and we kind of just looked at each other and gave that smirk. You know, that smirk where it's like, what's this? Like, what do we get ourselves into? And yeah. Past Hotel Royal Bangkok, and I saw they're selling 5 pieces of Peking duck pancakes for only 100 baht, and I couldn't help myself. The wrappers are already pre-made, it seems, so that's why the texture is like that. It looks a little bit thicker. I don't know if there's already sauce in there, but I'm gonna try. I'm actually inside the hotel because they said you can go in and eat, so I'm just at the lobby near the bar actually. That's good. Saucy. Hoisin sauce. The duck isn't fatty at all, which is incredible. Carrot, onion, and just your basic Peking duck. Honestly, That's not bad, even though the wrapper is already kind of like pre-made. It's not bad at all. 5 pieces for 100 baht. Back home in Australia, these are really expensive. Oh, good. So good. I'm at the final stretch now. I'm down another alley, which is really busy. Lots of seafood, lots of kind of group dining, lots of grilled seafood. I can smell it. The prawns smell incredible. I'm at the final stretch because I'm getting actually so full. The good thing about street food or a street like this in Chinatown or any kind of street or night market is that you walk a lot, so then you can search around what you want to eat. But these meal portions, I'm surprised, are much bigger than I expected. Goodness me. Let's look for some dessert. Alright, so just got a dessert at the end of one of these cute alleyways. I feel like not many people go down here, and I thought this was really interesting. So it is oolong tea ice cream with brown sugar, and there's just like what are these called? They're like your something balls. Alright. Yum. There's bits of like brown sugar. Tastes incredible. Yum. Honestly, I thought the brown sugar would be a syrup, but this kind of gives it a kick. Yummy. It's so hot today. When I first got to Bangkok, a lot of my friends from Saigon or even family were like, is it hotter in Bangkok or in Saigon? And April is the peak season in terms of weather, peak heat in both of those cities. And I was like, oh, you know, like Bangkok is cooler, but no. Bangkok, way more humid. The sun is so strong, and at nighttime, there's not really a breeze. So even sometimes at 9 or 10, I am just so sweaty. Yum. That's good. I feel like I've walked up and down and into the side streets at least 2 times each street, and I'm just trying to find that one last dessert, and there are so much desserts on offer, but I'm kind of looking for something maybe a little bit more unique, hence why I've just been going up and down. Honestly, the sunsets in Bangkok have been so incredible. You've got like the pink and the purple and the blues, all the colors, and it's just combined. You look at one side, it's more blue, the other side is more pink, and it's so stunning. I've got so much takeaway, which will be my food for either later tonight, which I highly doubt. Otherwise, I could just reheat it and eat it tomorrow, so there's no issues with that. I did come across this kind of like stuffed bun, and I thought, okay, that's kind of a little bit more unique. I've never had anything like that. I'm not too sure if it's going to be a warm bun, but there's lots of different flavors, so I might go there and actually grab that. But nighttime, everyone's out here. There's so much cute like shopping things. Everyone's buying fruits. A lot of people are getting a lot of takeaway, and then it seems like they're just either going to find somewhere to sit and eat it all together, or maybe they're taking it home. So not entirely sure, but my goodness, I'm so sweaty. It's still super humid. And let's see what the time is. So it's 7 p.m. We've been at this since 5:15, wasn't it? So an hour and 45 of walking and exploring. And I'm gonna get to the bun place, which I forgot where, and grab that. got the last thing and I'm just quickly going to eat it because I'm actually at the station where you order it. So you just fill out a sheet and you put which ones you want. So it might be a little bit in everyone's way. But pretty much I've got a Thai milk tea filled. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. It's filled up. Wow, okay, there's lots of different flavors, sugar, butter, but the recommended was either custard, milk, or the Thai milk tea. Oh, there's also one that's called chili. This is gonna be a mess to eat, but I'm gonna go for it. It's still warm. They are busy. People are lining up, filling out sheets. One side's prepping it, the other side's putting it into like this nice takeaway box if you are eating it, taking it to go. Otherwise, you get it like this to eat on the spot. Oh my God. Oh man. I have to pick that up later. Oh, it's also buttered inside. Honestly, there is just so much filling that you can't even really eat it without getting it on your face because it's just dripping all down the whole sheet. That's so rich. It's very gooey in the mouth. Surprisingly, it's not too sweet, which is a good thing. But it's like glazed here. It's so gooey. It feels like when you put lip gloss on. Wow. I love the butter inside actually. The butter makes it. Look at that, there's still so much to go. This is such a guilty pleasure. Wow. Not bad. Okay, if I was not full before, I was definitely full after that bun. Honestly, my favorite was probably that bun, but if they put less of the Thai milk tea because it wasn't really in the bun, it was just too much. So when you bite it, it's just all over your face and going everywhere. But I appreciated the butter inside. Honestly, it tasted incredible. I also like the octopus as well, although I wish it was kind of grilled a little bit longer, or like they gave me a fresh batch at the time when I was there. It wasn't busy, so I'm not too sure the reason why. I think the later you go, the busier it is and it's more lively, but it is harder to kind of eat if you're by yourself. I'm kind of just standing and then I have nowhere to put the camera, so especially hard for solo vloggers. But no, I had so much fun today. I feel like everything that I ate was pretty affordable. And then there's also really cool spots to kind of hang out as a group and grab like the seafood and more tasty and good dinners. But no, I had such a great day and I hope you guys did as well. I hope you enjoyed today's episode in Chinatown. And thanks to you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Please make sure, whoa, my hair. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you in the next one.
So sweet like a lemonade. Took time, we can give it a minute, mate. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we iterate.